Okay, I think we'll start. Uh, Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to one and all. So today we are having another webinar in Dispensing Optics Group. So you all know Eyewear is all about making a statement while obviously serving a purpose. But to be honest, with the rise and fall of the fashion trends, the one thing we have noticed to be constant is the contribution of eyewear in fashion and how it frames a look and makes it better or worse. So to start with, or to be more efficient in the eyewear sector, there are certain things to think about. And when it comes to eyewear or the other technical products, it is always an additional advantage and strength to have someone with the experience and expertise to guide you make the most optimum decisions. And so today we have invited Mr. Chirag Gajjar to share his expertise with us. Mr. Chirag have completed his Master of Optometry from Nagar School of Optometry, Ahmedabad. He has, after completing, he has started his own optometry clinic, the retail store named Vishwakarma Vision Care in 2012. In 2017, he went to Italy to study the eyewear design and manufacturing, and he is presently working as a freelance eyewear designer and have started eyewear manufacturing also. So welcome, Mr. Chirag. Over to you.
Thank you, Arshita. Thank you, OCI, for giving me this opportunity. Uh, Today we'll start with the first part, driver design, then second is selection, last is styling. Audio properly, right, Arshita?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. My screen is visible.
Yes, perfectly visible. Yeah.
Minimize this.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, what is design? Design is whatever we imagine in our mind, we have to put on paper, because in imagination there are so many plus point, minus point, but whenever we put on paper, we can eliminate so many errors and we can improve whatever is possible. So design is a plan or drawing which is produced to the look, function, or workings of a building, garment, eyewear, whatever object before it is made. Okay, and specifically eyewear design, it is the object is also related to fashion, as well as it is considered as a medical device, right? So eyewear design process is a combination of engineering, creativity, and we have to also consider few aspects from medical perspective. Okay, now can't operate this. Just a second. Harshit, can you press next to go to the next slide, because from my laptop I think there is some error. Is it possible from
No,
your
not from
side?
my side. Yeah, you can just close it and then open it again.
Yeah, I'm trying that, but I don't know why.
Oh,
Sir, you can just stop the share screen.
Okay, okay, now it is okay. It is working.
okay. Yeah.
Now it is working. Can you see the second slide, next slide, or still the same slide is there?
Oh, no, we're able to see the next slide.
Okay, okay. So now there is an interesting coincidence. The eyewear design and so one of the European men went to India few years ago. He has seen the glasses. You can see on the screen there is a snake on the backside. There is some pattern like a glasses. Okay, so the first inspiration, the Marco Polo was the guy. The first inspiration during his adventurous journey, he has seen this cobra snake. He went to the Venice. He asked the his countryman or designer. He draw the inspiration, and in this way, the first two convex lenses were joined by the handle, and the design is somewhere inspired from India. So the eyewear is when the eyewear was born. It is an inspiration from India. So it is a interesting history. Now, one logic for the design, I always he's the idol for me, Steve Jobs. So what he says, what is design? Design is not just what it looks like and feels like, but it should works very well. It makes people's life easier. Okay, so we will see his video.
Work because the buttons and the controls can't change. They can't change for each application, and they can't change down the road if you think of another great idea you want to add to this product. Well, how do you solve this? It turns out we have solved it. We solved it in computers 20 years ago. We solved it with a bitmap screen that could display anything we want, put any user interface up, and a pointing device. We solved it with the mouse, right? We solved this problem. So how are we going to take this to a mobile device? Well, what we're going to do is get rid of all these buttons and just make a giant screen.
Okay, so what he has done, already the invention was there. He applied that invention into the phone. Before these touchscreens were available, there were buttons on the phones. Whenever you want to go to the application, you have to press so many buttons. So what Steve Jobs had done, just simplified. Whatever you want to open, just press on that. He made that computer in a touchscreen phone. So he made the mobile function works easily. So this is the design. Now specifically eyewear design process, there are so many fields are following the same process. The design process is almost same. In eyewear, what we follow, the market research and trend analysis is the first. Second is design ideation and conceptualization. Third is detailed design and prototyping. We will see all these points in detail in the next slides. Here is the list. Testing and refinement is the fourth. Then finalization and technical specification, production, quality control and assurance, packaging, distribution, marketing and launch, then feedback we take from the market and that we apply in next design project. So first is market research and trend analysis. Okay. Okay, market research and trend analysis. In this case, what we do is we understand the current market need, gap, and the direction in which fashion and consumer preferences are moving. So what we, whenever I will take an example, okay, whenever client comes to us or comes to a designer, what is my duty? I have to check the current market, the trend, because it is also fashion accessory. Okay, so we have to check the trend, we have to follow the trend continuously. Now what the client have a existing collection and what I can give additional something unique product to them. So we have to do the research and analysis. In that we check also from a style perspective view and also from a price perspective view. Okay, here are the few brand logos where you can see, for example, Ray-Ban, which has this style also and commercial price. So economical price is also there. Compared to that, if we take a Chanel, which has a style also higher and the price is also higher. So there are a few such graphical analysis or such data we have to check, and according to a client's requirement, we have to put or we have to fit the product to his targeted audience. So this is market research and trend analysis. Now, after finalization, the target audience, because there are in eyewear, we consider the target audience is age group also is there, because pediatric frames are also there, adult frames are also there, geriatric frames are also there. Then we check the male female ratio. So there are so many target audience. Even when you go to the North India to the South India, the facial parameters are different. So try to collect the maximum data from the client, and we can give more accurate product according to his requirement. So this is market research and trend analysis. Then design ideation and conceptualization. After that, what starts is we try to make some identity for him, like a mood board and design brief we have taken. What is mood board? We make
अब मैं लेता हूँ आपकी सब किस्मत का भाई मेरे को यहाँ मैं गलत हो जाता हूँ, मैं पता चल जाता है मैंने गलत बोल दिया, मैं तुरंत ले लेता हूँ वापिस। ले लिया ये चीज। हाँ रिसोर्स नहीं है उनके पास, रिसोर्स नहीं है। हाँ मगर वो चीज किए हैं।
Hello, Chirag, you there?
सोचूंगा कि मना करके मैं चल अब मैं
I would request participants to please be on mute.
okay. Am I audible?
Yeah. I think your
Okay. I'm
screen
keeping my
sharing has been
video off.
stopped. Yeah.
I'm keeping my video off just because of a network issue.
Sure. No problem. Yeah.
Now screen is visible.
Yes.
Okay. So the previous slide was about research and trend analysis. Now next is design ideation and conceptualization. In this we create a few unique identity for a client, which make the collection separated or unique from the competitor market. Okay, so I have taken this example which I have created for one of the company in Mumbai. So I have created a collection which is inspired from a character Black Panther, and the movie name is Wakanda Forever. So in this, what we have used, the logo was already there. So you can see on the right side there is the Black Panther logo. Then the necklace of the Black Panther, which has a unique pattern like the claws, and the material is vibranium. If you have seen the movie, you will understand in a better way. The vibranium is the material from where this Wakanda Forever community get the energy. So these are the few key points the Marvel fans will understand easily. So these were the idea or concepts which we are going to use in Eyewear design. In that we do the rough sketching, brainstorming, then we discuss with the other designer, engineers and marketers. Okay, this is the idea, now give us the feedback so we can start the next process. Just a second. I don't know why this problem is occurred.
You just escape and then try to open it again.
Pressing the escape button isn't working. I don't know why. First time. Even it doesn't allow me to stop sharing.
Wait, I'll just try. Okay.
I'm trying to give you a remote control. I think will it work? Try to press the next slide, Arshida, if it is working or not.
Wait. No, it's not.
Okay, now it is working. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm keeping it minimized. So the next process is detailed design and prototyping. That we after the concept and the feedbacks, what we start is prototyping. Prototyping is raw or very rough model which we have already thought about. So it can be handmade also. It can be used by 3D printing. Nowadays 3D printing is helping a lot for creating the prototypes. Okay, so this type of, and in this case we can choose the materials also, plastic, metal, wood. So in eyewear industry there are almost 90% brands are following this. So before the mass production, the prototype is there to understand the fitting and comfort. Also we can get some idea for the shape, also the color combination, also we can get some idea. So this is the third process. So from this 2D design, you can check, I have taken the inspiration from that claw or the nail. Here is the logo, then the nail pattern. Here is the logo which is laser engraved. This was metal logo. In the second concept, it was the laser logo. Then in third, this is the vibranium material. So inspired from this, what I have done is, inside there is a purple line and the wire. If you have seen the acetate frame very closely, there is a core wire. So that I have taken the purple colored core wire. Even in movie, if you check the Black Panther, the suit, so in that there is a purplish tone in his appearance. Maybe I will show you. No, in the first movie you can see in the other poster. Okay. Now fourth design in that what I have taken is a tribal pattern. So Black Panther is one of the tribe in that movie. So here is a tribal pattern on the temple. On the temple tip, there is a small logo, and the glass was looking like the holders from that nail part. Okay, so this was the inspiration. After that, the prototypes were came, and we have analyzed the prototype. After the prototype, what we do is the testing and refinement. So we ensure the fitting, the quality, the safety standards, the comfort and fit, test delivered by simulating daily wear and tear. Then the lens fit is good or not, because nowadays if there are sunglasses, mainly the branded sunglasses, they have the possibility to make a prescription glasses also, the sunglasses. So what we check is the assess the lens fit and easy of assembly. So people can use it also as a prescription product as well. After this stage, finalization and technical specification. So we can take the decision from the prototype. Okay, it is the perfect. So what we do, what we send it for the mass production. So for mass production, the engineers create the technical drawing. In this, there are measurements like A size, B size is also there, what we have studied in our dispensing optics. But for the product, there are the thickness from front view, the thickness from the top view, there is a base curve, the thickness of the temple, the cross section, how the design will look. The engineers can understand very well, is there any round edges, then there is a lens groove. So this type of technical details are there. And during the production, the workers who are working on the factory, they can follow these parameters. If there is a bridge thickness is 10.6, so after every 10, 15, 20 pieces, the engineers are giving this drawing, and the workers will follow this measurement. They will check or they will cross verify after every 10, 15 minutes. So from this technical specification and drawing, it goes to the factory and the production will start. So in production, what should we do? Now, source material and components. Now I have designed this. Okay. Now what I have to collect? I have to collect the acetate colors. Okay, here there are the black color. Okay, then the core wire silver, then core wire purple, the golden, the identities are there. So I have to ask some company, or if there is a possible in our manufacturing unit, we have to start collecting this type of the details. So we have to source the materials and components, set up the manufacturing line, ensuring molds and tools are prepared. So according to the different models, we have to create the mold or die, which will help to do the bulk production. Then what I will say is oversee the production process, ensuring quality and consistency. So there are drawings, then there are engineers who went to the different stations and they ensure the quality. So this is the production stage. After that, before the packaging or before the packing or before supplying to the client, the manufacturer unit will do the quality control and assurance. So they check each and every part. There are the special trained people who check the quality. They know what are the possibilities are there for breaking, or maybe there are few scratches left during the process. So they check and they if there are some scratches, so they make to the the product went to the whatever mistake is there, it went to that unit and they refine it. So in quality control, conduct the random checks and on batches, test for durability, finish and fit. So there are different tests which give the certificate or which gives the assurance to the client. Okay, we have done this type of test, so the product is good to go for the market. After the sunglasses production is done, now as a designer, it's my duty that I can help or I will do if the customer allow us to do the packaging also. So it is my duty to prepare the packaging which complements the eyewear, which complements the brand identity or brand image. So here, according to the sunglass, what we have done is we have created a case which is inspired from Wakanda. Then there is also microfiber bag in which we can put the sunglasses. Then here you can see the it was the limited edition because it is like collectible product for Marvel fans. So there was a, here you can see the small metal card. Okay, so there were only 8,000 pieces. Each piece is custom, numbered. So you can keep it a record. So this is the first piece for from the Opium Wakanda Forever collection. So this type of packaging which complements the sunglasses. Then during distribution, we have to store the eyewear product in appropriate condition because there are so many material which give the reaction to the temperature as well dusty weather. So we have to make sure the storage of the batch is in an appropriate condition. Distribute to the retailers or ship directly to the consumers. After that, distribution starts. So during the distribution, we have to keep a plan ready for marketing and launch. There was a movie on the 14th Jan or somewhere there. So we have to prepare a plan according to that. When the movie was launched, we launched the sunglasses as well. So it gave a good sale during the initial phase. So we have to prepare some plan like that, collaborate with the marketing teams to create promotional material, then launch advertising campaigns. So this way, after the product came, they have done this type of product photo shoot, which was posted on Instagram, Facebook, even on the website of a Marvel. So whenever customer wants to buy, they can recheck, okay, it is the original product. It was inspired from this movie. So nowadays customer check in every social media or every website, they check it once if the product is really authentic or not. So these are the market plan we can suggest to the client, or the client can do them by themselves also. Now last is feedback and iteration. In feedback, what we can do is we can gather the consumer feedback or a distributor's feedback, okay, from review surveys or sales data. What we can ask is, okay, there are 4 models, then 2 colors, so total 8 SKUs are there. So from 8 SKUs, which was working well, which was not working well. If it is not working well, why? So on those analytical data, we can improve a next design project. Okay, even you can consider the price perspective also. Maybe the product is too good, but the price is too high, it will not work well. Okay, so these are the steps for the eyewear design. Now next is eyewear selection and styling. Arshida, should we take a 1 or 2 minute break for the questions if anyone has questions in design part?
Sure. I think
Or
one question we have that are these drawings made for AutoCAD?
yeah, the drawings are also made for AutoCAD. Which one you are talking about? This one?
No, I think the previous slide. Yeah, this one, this one.
This one. Okay, these drawings are not for AutoCAD. These drawings are for presentation or mainly to make a customer to make the idea clear how product will look. The AutoCAD drawings are somewhere like this. It is more related to the production point of view, and this is a presentation point of view. But yes, we can use these drawings in AutoCAD also because it is related to the software part. This you can create in AutoCAD also.
Okay.
Yeah, I can say that I am using the software Adobe Illustrator for the presentation, and for technical I am using the Rhino. There is a Rhino. Even the so many companies are using AutoCAD also.
Oh, okay, okay.
Is there any question for design part?
Okay, one question is there. How can we take designing frames as a career option after optometry?
Yes, nowadays, sure, because there are big brands or big retail stores are giving the opportunity as an eyewear designer. Because I know few people who are working as an eyewear designer who have done the fashion accessory design and they joined as an eyewear design. But for optometrists, there are few plus points they can if they do the eyewear design because they have a deep knowledge of the eyewear itself, and the fashion designer have a more knowledge about only fashion perspective. But I have what I have told in previous slide, it is also medical device and a technical product, so optometrists know in a better way. So there are a good opportunity or good chance for an optometrist to choose this career.
Okay. Thank you, Chirag. Yeah, I think we can go ahead. Then we'll take the other questions at the end.
Sure. Okay. Now eyewear selection and styling. So as an optometrist, we cannot consider right now, but how many pair of glasses the people have? So generally, this session have been taken in another conference also. So most of the people who doesn't have the eyewear store, so as an optometrist, even they have only one or two glasses. Okay, so which is very sad. We should have minimum 4 5 glasses according to the occasion functions and according to the our personality also. So how eyewear selection and styling is done during a dispensing practice. What we can suggest to the client, we can help them during the eyewear selection by facial analysis, then personality and occupation, and the occasion. So these are the basic criteria we can help a customer to choose a proper eyewear. Now, facial analysis, I think almost all optometrists have studied in their dispensing optics. The facial analysis is from the face shape, then eye color, skin color, and hair color. So we can check that there are 6 type of face shape: round, square, oval, oblong, diamond, and heart. To check the characteristics one by one, the first is round face. So when we consider it as a round face, customer has a vertical and horizontal. So width and length of the face is almost in a proportion or is almost the same, and the face is not an angle but there are more curvier lines, so it is considered as a round face shape. So for that customer, what we can give is an angular frame. It is like an illusion. We have to create an illusion that the face should not look more curvier. So to break that curviness, what we do is we choose a frame which have a more angles. Now the ideal face shape is oval. So what we will do is we will try to make customer's face by creating illusion or by choosing a frame which will help to make a face shape towards a oval. So there are round face shape. So in that the face height is almost same to the face width. So what we'll do, we'll choose a frame whichever smaller height. So it will give the appearance like a oval face shape and little bit angular frame. So it will break the curviness of the face. Now, the second is square. It is a little bit contrast. In this, the frame we will choose is a more curvier. Why? Because the face shape has the strong jaw lines, more angular face shape. Here, the width and length is same like a round face, but only difference is the more angular line. So here we choose more round frame. We will avoid a angular frame and the more horizontal width compared to vertical width, same as a round. So it will give the appearance like a oval face shape. Okay. Now this is the ideal face shape, oval. In this, the vertical face length is little bit more compared to the horizontal face, horizontal width. So you can give any frame to this type of face shape, it will work well. So this is the ideal face shape. Now oblong is the vertical length is more than even the oval face shape. It has the almost the like 1.5 times more compared to the horizontal facial width. So this is the oblong. So in oblong, what we have to do is we have to break the length or height of the face. So we will choose a frame which are deeper or which are more in height, like a square frame. So vertically, the frame height is more. So it will break the total length of the face. Diamond face shape is a little bit tricky in that the jaws are more prominent. The cheekbones are more prominent. Sorry, the cheekbones are more prominent. So it is little bit difficult. Try to avoid the more fancy frame for them. The best is give a rimless frame. So it will not enhance any key feature of the face. It will keep it as it is. So just give you a simple rimless frame or lightweight frame which doesn't have a bold rim. Then hard face shape, in that the width of the upper part of the face is more and the chin is very small, so narrows gradually to the chin part. So it is the hard face shape. To make it oval, what we will do, we will highlight the lower part of the face. So to make it balanced, what we will do is try the frame which are wider at the bottom. So it will balance the face shape because this part is very small. So the frame is wider at the bottom. It will balance the face shape. Now eye color. So there are 4 types of eye color: green, blue, brown, and gray. Now what we have to do is generally in India we find that maximum have the brown eyes. Okay, the green, blue, and gray are very few people have this type of eye color. The gray is only 1%. You can see the green is 9%, 27% blue, and 45% brown. Okay, so for green eye, what we can choose the color of the frame which complements the green eyes. So the frame color in gold or khaki, which will complement the green eyes. Then green will create a harmony or it will give the monochromatic look. Avoid too much bright colors because it will make your green eyes, the beauty of the green eyes, it will make a dull. So try to choose gold, green, khaki colors which complement the green eyes. In blue, same. What we will choose the gray or tortoise shell, which is again a brownish tone. Gray and turquoise will give the complementary look to your blue eyes, and deep blue will give a subtle look, like a function, like formal function. Okay, you can give them a deep blue color. Sorry. Then brown eyes, it will work with almost so many colors, which is a versatile again. Then earth tone frames like brown, beige, olive greens will work well, but bold color can also be a great choice. So maximum people have brown eyes, and you can see the market. The this type of color earth tones are always working well. So you can see the black color common, brown color common, blue, dark blue, like earth tones. They are common in each and every store, each and every collection. The last is gray. Only 1% people have. So gray tone you can match with a silver, metallic, or a pastel shades. That will make gray eyes stand out. Dark frame avoid. We will avoid dark frame because again it will make the gray eyes dull. So the complementary is metallic silver or pastel shades. Okay, the next is skin color. So mainly there are three types of skin color: warm, neutral, and cool. Uh, the skin is decided from the undertones. There are undertones like a yellow, peachy, or golden undertones, which considered as a warm skin tone, and the blue pink undertones are considered as a cool skin tone. Warm undertones, it will go well with the earth-toned frames like gold, bronze, beige, or lighter tortoise shell. And the cool undertones, it will look good with the sapphire blue, emerald green, amethyst, purple, silver. Means more bright colors will go well with the cool undertones. There are a few techniques you can try to understand warm or cool undertones. You can check the veins. If the veins of under your skin it looks green or olive color, so you have the warm color undertone. And if your veins are look like a purplish or blue tone, it is considered as a cool undertones. It is little difficult for the boys. Maybe female will understand it well. The next is hair color. So the 5 types of hair color: blonde hair, red, brown, black, and gray or white. So with the blonde hair, the gold, brown, beige, even pastel shades can complement blonde hair, like almost like the eye color or skin color. What we have to do, we have to find the proper color of their eye, skin, or hair, and we have to choose a frame which complement the feature, or which look give the more formal look or monochromatic look. Means the frame color should match with those key features. So blonde hair are like golden hairs. Okay, so we have to choose a frame gold, brown, beige, pastel shades. Okay, avoid very dark frames which might create a harsh contrast, because the hair color are very light. If you give a very dark frame, so the contrast should create a harmony. Not too much contrast is also not good for beauty. The second is red hair. So for red hair, green will complement. Brown and golden frames create a harmonious look with the red hair. Avoid colors that clash with the warmth of the red. The red tone should be, I think, the green. Even you can choose a bluish tone also, which doesn't harm the warmth of the red. The third is brown hair. Brown hair, same like brown eyes. It is versatile. You can choose any color which more or less related to earth tones. So rich brown, green, bold color like red can be very flattering. It was same with the brown eyes. Okay, earth tone frames, brown, olive green, you can choose. Even bold colors you can choose. Black hair, a strong contrast like white frame. For creative personalities, if they want to choose some different look, you can give them a strong contrast white frame. Black or deep colors like burgundy, royal blue can work well. So most of the Indians have a brown and black hair. So you can see in the retail store, the free colors are almost uh, falls under these color options. Like deep colors, okay, burgundy is there, royal blue, black is there, brown is there, green is there, green is nowadays working well. So these are the color for black hair. Gray or white hair, for them you can give metallic shades like silver or muted colors can look sophisticated. Avoid overlapping colors that might overshadow the hair. Now, according to the personality and occupation. Okay, there are 6 types of personality: classic, elegant, natural or relaxed, dramatic, romantic, and creative. So, whenever customer comes to you, you have to decide their personality, or you can ask them for which function or which look you want to carry. According to that, we can give three types. So, first is classic. It is a timeless look, like everyday formal clothes people are wearing for their jobs. The neutral colors. Okay, this is the identity how the formal look or classic look people will carry. The neutral colors, classic cuts, formal wardrobe, always look polished and functional styles, always appropriately dressed. Matching and coordinate looks are preferable over those that incorporate bold colors and prints. Okay, so if you will understand, whenever customer will come to your shop, you will understand from this picture and few features. Okay, this customer will love the timeless look. So which type of frame you can give? We have to choose a more formal frame shape or sunglasses shape. Even the material, very sophisticated, simple material, cellulose acetate, optile, ultim, stainless steel, titanium. So these are the material which have the formal look collection. And color you can choose black, gray, navy blue, gold, silver, gunmetal, beige, neutral, or turquoise, Havana. You can see more business person or the person who are more professional, they will wearing this type of frames. Or there are the few stylists, they are giving them the suggestion which type of frame you should choose. So as an optometrist, you can help your customer also. Next personality is elegant, modern, chic. They are more casual, but they love the accessories. They are more aware about their fashion. So what they will do is they will choose their accessories according to their outfit. Like in photo, you can check this guy has wearing a brown shoes with brown belt and brown purse. Okay, so they will try to match their accessories. They are more conscious about their look. So you have to suggest them, or you have to check their accessories, or you can suggest according to their. If you can check the watch also. So you can give, or you can give a suggestion according to this criteria. Material, they will sometimes they will do the experiment with the material, like a cellulose acetate, wood, leather, buffalo horn, carbon fiber, gold, silver, titanium, because they are conscious about the precious material. If you will give them some unique material but it goes well with their outfit, they doesn't care about the price. They will ready to pay for their accessories. And colors you can choose: black, Havana, brown, gold, silver, gunmetal, gray, military green, or camouflage. Now natural and relaxed, they will prefer to keep everything simple and natural. They doesn't want anything extra. They will look very subtle. They doesn't want to be a center of attraction, or like the carefree attitude they have. So you can give them a eco-friendly material, or lightweight material which make them feel relaxed. And the color also very pastel shades or light colors, earth tones, wheat, oatmeal, mushroom, midnight blue, aqua, cornflower, red wine, gemstone colors, which are very subtle and inspired from nature. The third is dramatic. This guy, he always wearing the glasses which are something extra or something unique from other actor actresses. So they want the product which is not normal, we can say. The bold color, exotic shape, prints, unusual accessories, shapes, animal prints, large accessories, even the materials you can choose 3D printable material. So in 3D printable we can do more creative work. Cellulose acetate, denim, rubber, brass, copper. So this unique material you can suggest them and give them a unique product. They will definitely appreciate your understanding about their choice. So color you can give the strong contrast, brighter colors, red, yellow, white, neon, animal prints, shiny gold, silver. So this type of unique products you can suggest them. Now this is romantic personality. It is more feminine personality. You can give pastel shades, pink, blue, rose, silver. The girl who loves always pink or floral prints, animal prints. Okay, you can suggest this type of sunglasses, particularly that romantic personality. Material, yes, you can choose unique material like a jewelry material, a diamond, pearl, mother pearl, shiny leather, silk, some lace pattern, filigree work, jewelry decor. So this type of product, this personality will love to wear. Now, creative, there is a difference between creative and that dramatic personality. Creative personality will definitely wear a unique product, but it is not like a show off product. It is wearable creative product they will choose. So give them a material, cellulose acetate, again 3D printable, but in a subtle way or a simple look. Wood, leather, buffalo horn, bone, ivory, quartz, gemstone. These are the natural materials, but the shapes are somewhere unique, but wearable shapes they will choose. Marble, feather, stainless steel, titanium, and color you can give them artistic. Sometimes you can give them a hand painted frame. Also, they will love to wear transparent inspiration from anywhere, any color or exotic print. This type of products even you can put on your Instagram, so it will give the customer, it will give the feel that you have a good collection according to their personality. So you can highlight this type of sunglasses or frames if you have in your store. Now occupation wise, yes, it is somewhere close to the personalities. There is a corporate professional, so it will go to that classic personality, then artist or designer, so it is like a creative personality. Then doctor of healthcare, again it will fall under the classic personality, but in these cases we have to care about the material. So just check that they for example the doctor, so give them clean simple designs, possible rimless or semi rimless. Avoid flashy embellishments or convey trustworthiness, because it gives the appearance. So you have to choose in this way. I think, okay, if there is a field worker, if you are going to choose frame for a field worker, make sure the safety is paramount in these roles. So then for athlete, give them a frame which gives the best fitting during their physical activity. So this is the according to the occupation. For shape, try to give, you to as an optometrist you have to check that also glasses. So give them sorry, anti-fog treatment or oil repellent coating. So these are the key points you can suggest the customer. So they will really love to buy from your store or from you. Now for occasions, for wedding or celebration, try to give them more metallic frames. Okay, because during the occasions in mainly in India, we wear a jewelry, we wear a traditional clothes. So with that, give them a complementary or matching eyewear color and give a minimalistic look. So in photography, it doesn't highlight that much. For casual day out or weekend, you can choose any comfortable frame, Wayfarer, Aviator. You can choose fun colors. You can take sports event. Again, UV protected polarized lenses. You can suggest your customer for concert or musical festival. Trendy sunglasses like the dramatic personality. You can suggest them or statement making frames. Formal or gala dinner, like that classic look, you can ask customer to choose or select a sleek, elegant, or in a metallic finish, classic black frame. Beach vacation, UV protect sunglasses, the mirrored or tinted lenses, because mirror lenses will works very well in on beachy vibe mode, because you can see there are so many collection. The mirror lenses are working well and it reflects the maximum sunlight, so it will give a good vision to the customer. Okay, any question in this styling and selection process, so we can consider that.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Chirag, for the lovely session. It was very engrossing, and I must say, very innovative and very unique designs you have. I've just one question that, how do you market your products? I mean, you said, of course, that if it is movie related, you launch it closer to the release date and through the social media. But what are your other strategies of marketing the products?
For example, if there is a movie related product, what we can do is in theater also we can put that product, or we can send to the gamers or influencers. Okay, they are, if there are die-hard Marvel fan, we can send the product to them. They will promote on Instagram, and they have a good fan following, which who loves the Marvel product. So according to that, we make the strategy, which collection is there.
Oh, okay. Thank
And
you.
also Royal Enfield sunglasses. So in that, what we have done is recently there was an event which called Motoverse. So from mostly from all over India and maybe from the globally, the riders come to that place and they do the riding activities. So what we have done, we kept a store over there, and our sales team will explain them. We have created a collection each and every bike part. Okay, we have incorporated those inspiration in sunglasses. So we have to decide strategy according to the collection.
Okay, great. We have few questions in the chat box. Okay, what criteria, you mentioned about few criterias like hair color, eye color, like that. So what should be our priority? Because other factors, they are, it can be changed, eye color and hair color. So what should be the priority for selecting these?
Okay, first is more important, face shape. First is face shape. The second is you can consider skin color. Okay. Third is hair color, and fourth is eye color. We can put in this way, but mostly eye color is not too much visible, so we can put on the fourth part. But facial shape is first always, and skin color. After that, yes, according to the personality, occasion, or occupation.
Okay. And how about the selection based on the refractive error?
Refractive error is always on priority because from front view, any shape will work. But from the top view, if we consider, just a second, I can go to the previous slide. Okay, here you can see the frame thickness, right? 4.6 mm. So always we have to consider the prescription. If there is a high power minus, we have to choose a frame which are more thickness. If there is a plus power, we have to avoid the rimless frame because from the periphery the lens is thinner. So there are chances to break the lenses. So we have to consider all these points during the selection as well prescription, because in there are so many collections, so you will find to fulfill any frame from this category, but prescription is always first.
Okay.
Because customer he's not able to imagine how the end product will look, means how the his glasses after the prescription, because whenever he will choose, he just check the demo lenses. So demo lenses have a normal thickness, but when the lenses are fitted and after how it will look, only optometrist or your store person know. So that is always depend on us. We have to suggest according to them.
Okay. Okay, there's another question. What course we can do after optometry for, especially for the frame design?
Okay. What I have done, I can say there is a course in Italy, 2 years course. Okay, where in Longarone is not Italy. The course is in Italian language, so you have to learn a little bit Italian language. You can apply. Right now, there is one more student is there. Maybe in next year, one more student is going to take the admission. So 2 year course in there is a internship as well, and as an optometrist it will help because you know already the boxing system, the few parameters of the frame. Just if you are a little, if you feel that you have a capacity to create something or you are feeling creative, you can apply there. Or in India, maybe you can try some small courses, crash courses for jewelry design or maybe fashion accessory design.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chirag, for your valuable time. We've got lovely comments. It was a very inspiring session, interesting session. Sakina is saying that this is the first time she has heard of selection of frames based on the skin color and hair color. So thank you so much for this interesting session. And I'm sure all the attendees must have got inspiration from you. Thank you for giving your time. Yeah.
Thank you, OCI, for this opportunity. Or if anyone have any doubt or query, they can send an email or they can take a contact number from you. I will definitely help. If anyone wants to go in this line or anyone wants to choose as a career opportunity, I will definitely help.
Sure, sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Chirag. Yeah.
Thank you. Welcome.